Welcome to the Evil Teddy Bear Podcast bonus cast. Guys, we've had a hell of a year, it seems like. We got episode 100 of the podcast coming up. Got the Doctor Who episode of this podcast coming up. And of course, we've got the big news that's happened this past weekend. Of course, about a month ago, Comic-Con happened. Oh, a bunch of big stuff on there, but none bigger than a Batman-Superman crossover that we're getting in Man of Steel 2. That's right, Bruce Wayne is coming in there, big time, just to tear it up. But of course, you guys know it's okay, first off, let's make it clear, it's not Nolan's Batman at all. You know, this is a new universe getting kicked off in Man of Steel, and it's so far from the way I like Man of Steel. I kind of like Man of Steel. Some things, of course, in it is just, let's just say that there are some things in it that he could have done a little better and been less reckless, but I get it. He's Superman. He's just starting out, of course. So, of course, he's going to be kind of reckless a bit. You know, I get it, you know. But, of course, with the new Superman, you're going to have a whole new, and this is basically DC trying to start up their cinematic universe again, or restart it or something, trying to make their whole universe again. This is their way of bringing more, they're going to bring more superheroes in. You know, Superman still is their kickoff point. And so by doing that, they decided to introduce Batman into the whole universe. Now, this is a kind of a smart thing, because, I mean, Batman's already been established. We got through the origin stories or whatever, and we don't have to do another origin story, of course. You know, everybody knows how he became Batman, you know, pretty much. You don't even have to do that anymore. I mean, if they did it with Amazing Spider-Man, they didn't even need to do it with that either, you know, if anything. But, they did it. Well, you know, not DC, Marvel did. Or, now even Marvel, Sony did. Anyway, with that, we're getting Batman and Man of Steel 2, like I said. And from there and on, everybody was wondering, who's going to play Batman? Who's going to play Batman? Now, there was talks of them going younger, maybe a little closer to, you know, Cavill's age or something. And there was talks of them maybe him going a little bit older, a bit, and just, you know, doing what they're, you know, basically do or whatever. But I think the guy that they picked, a lot of people, he's a good actor. He's been in a lot of films. He's directed Argo, The Town. He was in Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Jersey Girl, Armageddon, you know, just a lot of good films. But they chose Ben Affleck to be Batman, to be Bruce Wayne. Now, when I woke up the morning that I woke up like 4 in the morning, got something to drink or whatever, came back to my computer, checked my Facebook, and it said it's official, Affleck is in as Batman. And so I thought, okay, this is a joke. Really? DC don't play with my heart. WB don't play with my heart. But of course, it was real. It's real. So, I mean, you know, I checked sources to confirm it and stuff like that. And, you know, made sure everything was, you know, top, and it's real. And of course, you know, from that, all the memes and stuff, jokes started coming up. There's a picture of him and Matt Damon, which I haven't seen any Matt Damon and Ben Affleck jokes in a while, but it's them as Batman and Robin, like from the 1960s, which is pretty funny. Also another one with Matt Damon just going like, I'm not gonna play Robin. Anyway, that's a little off subject a bit there. But I couldn't believe that they wanted Affleck, you know? Now, there was talks of Christian Bale coming back to reprise the role, but for like $60 million, which is like, holy fucking shit. For $60 million, I will not only play Batman, I will suck Superman's dick at the end of the movie. But then that's why they didn't negotiate with me. But with that note, here are my thoughts on the whole Ben Affleck thing. Now, I feel like everybody is kind of still a little stung in his last play at being a superhero, which was Daredevil. Now, Daredevil wasn't really that great of a film, especially, the director's cut was a little more bearable, but still, it wasn't exactly that great of a film, and mostly part of that is not his acting, and it was like, but mostly part of it was also the writing of the movie. An actor can only do so much with the writing he's giving, or she is giving to. A good example of that is Catwoman. Now, everybody says that's a bad movie, and yeah, it's not the greatest movie in the world, but I mean, Halle Berry trying to pretend to be a cat or something, or a Catwoman, she only has so much she can do with that, So, I mean, I'm giving them a little bit of leeway with that. On that note, I feel like Affleck I was just like everybody else with the whole Daredevil thing. I was just like, I don't know if this will work out. Affleck, you hurt me once before, I'm sorry. But I was feeling the Daredevil sting, as some people call it. But after that all cleared out in my head, after that all just kind of just went away, I sat down and thought about it. Okay, now wait a minute. Affleck could possibly be a good choice. Now, hear me out, guys. Affleck has experience. He's been a director. He's been an actor. He's been acting for years. And, he can act, people wouldn't keep hiring him if he couldn't act at all. He'd just be like some kind of B-movie actor or something like that. No offense to all you B-movie actors out there that want to come on the show. They're standing outside right now. But fuck, I lost my point there. No, okay, so he's did his trade, basically. So, let's just say, let me see how to phrase this. Affleck is a good choice because I think with someone who's basically kind of been like in a superhero world already, he knows what not to do now, He knows, like, after the whole Daredevil thing, he knows what not to do, So he'll try his best to make a character and make Batman as dark as he can, and maybe not too dark this time, because, it's a Superman movie, but you want him to be the Dark Knight. So I'm willing to let Ben Affleck show us what he has a bit, and give him a second chance. Affleck, make that a hashtag. Second chance Affleck, right there. Not like the duck, but, not like, Affleck. Anyway, yeah, I'm giving him a second chance. I want to see how he can handle the Dark Knight, pretty much. Batman. And you never know. Ben Affleck could be the next Batman. I'm saying, like Christian Bale is our Batman right now, but Ben Affleck could possibly top that. You don't know. So let's all give him a chance. Now, there's definitely, I heard earlier today that there's been some little bit of death threats against Affleck. Now, guys, if you're a fan, comic book fan, if you're a movie fan or something, the last thing you want to do, fans, is threaten somebody who's putting content out there for you big time. Why would you do that in the first place? And it's craziness. Like, you don't go to up to the president, or not even the president. You don't go up to somebody that you're like a big fan of, that's doing something that you love or whatever, and be like, hey, I'll probably kick your ass or kill you, or your family will blah 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 blah. You don't do that. That shows how ignorant. That shows how stupid you are. Basically, it shows how not a fan you are of the material you are. I feel. You know, I mean, what if Batman, okay, how about this? If Batman found out, like, someone was playing him, would he be like, I'm gonna kick your ass or something? No. Batman, that's not Batman at all. That's not Adam West Batman. That's right, everybody be Adam West Batman, dude. Chill the fuck out. Alright? There are other bad comic book movies out there, guys. And you don't see people going to Dolph Lundgren because he played the Punisher. Oh yeah, he played the Punisher. Matter of fact, he was the first Punisher, guys. In the movie universe, he was the first Punisher. Or not even that, or Tobey Maguire. I mean, you don't see people going like, oh, you did Spider-Man 3. Let's kick your ass or something like that. Let's threaten you. I'm going to threaten you, basically. I mean, if anything, nobody should threaten anybody. You guys need to be chill. You guys need to be grown up about the whole Ben Affleck Batman thing, okay? Guys, just chill the fuck out. And I guess on that note, I'm going to end the bonus podcast here. Hopefully you guys, episode 99 is coming up this week. And then, hopefully in a week or two, we'll have episode 100 up, because we're doing some really good stuff for episode 100. And, just, reason why is because I've got so many interviews this week, it's not even funny. And then on top of that, Dragon Con is this weekend. Yay! But I'm not gonna go, because I am broke. So if you guys want to send something to Corey, no, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't send. No, free content, guys. This is free content until I decide to sell out, and then I become the Batman. How about that? What if I became Batman? You guys would be really pissed off, right? I know. But on that note, I'm going to end the podcast here and say Wiedersehen. Goodbye. And guys, stay Batman, dude. Stay Dark Knight, okay? Give Affleck a chance. Second chance Affleck. Hashtag second chance Affleck. Hashtag second chance Affleck, okay? Trademark Corey Epps. How about that? Boom! In your face. Alright. This has been an Evil Teddy Bear Production.